I'm just picking spots at random to work on. I'm gonna work on the tomato cage area. The raccoons have decided that the pathway that we have with the wood chips is a great place to dig giant holes in, so I'm trying to corral all the wood chips back. I'm going to trim up the tomatoes a little bit more, get rid of tomatoes that the four-legged creatures, could be raccoons, could be something else, Mr. Ratty, have decided to half eat and just leave. So clean that up. And I'm having some anxiety about the basil because the nights are starting to be 11, 12, and I don't think they'll make it. So I'm going to cut them today right at the base and then take home what I can and see if I can't preserve some of it. That's the plan. So let's take a look at the cage before and then I'll show you after. I already did a little bit of work, but here's the cage area. And you can see little tomatoes on the ground. Just gonna try to clean everything up, see what I can do. This is also a pretty good demonstration of how much shade this area gets now in September, and especially with the trees behind me and to my left. I'm also having some anxiety about the large tomatoes getting too cold at night, but then also getting eaten. So I am pulling them even though they are pretty green, and we'll just ripen them in the house. That's not snowy. Okay, just a couple fun things while we're in here. This truss, this just continues to happen. All of the tomato plants are doing this. The truss continues to grow, and then it makes a new plant. So like the end of this truss is making more tomatoes, and it has blooms. So the truss is making more trusses. And then, so cool, look at this branch. So it's one branch that's come off, and it branched here and there and there and there. So there are 4 trusses of tomatoes. And, oh my gosh, here, can you hold this? It's making an armpit at the end of the truss. It's just bananas.
It's actually tomatoes.
Made out of bananas. We're all done with the September cleanup of the tomato cage. You can see that we didn't take all the leaves, but took a lot. Looks pretty good. I think this is a great first year bed. We did weed. This is the first time that we've weeded this bed. These are the weeds. I know it's a small bed, but that's not bad. Yeah, so if you guys think we went a little bit too far on the tomatoes, just let us know. Particularly Bill, because Bill knows.
Bill knows.
Bill knows. And I just wanted to show the carnage cam for Jay. Tomato carnage, artichoke plant carnage, and that's not carnage, that's gonna be processed. I wanted to cut all the basil, and so I did. Did you want to say anything else?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's been awesome. It's been an awesome first year with this bed. This was all grass back in the early spring, and then we converted it. Then we built this interesting contraption over it, and it's worked out really good. We've had tons and tons of tomatoes. And yeah, even with our 4-legged friends taking their fair share, we've certainly got a ton. So
Yep, and there's more coming, so it's not done yet.
4-legged friends, or tomatoes?
Yes.
Yes. Lots more tomatoes coming. So so yeah, it's been a great success. I mean, it was our own compost that we made, a little bit of cardboard, and yeah, they've done really, really well so far. So
yeah, and we've tied them up, right? So these
Yeah.
strings go down into the roots of the plants, and then they just get tied up, and we just run them along. We either wrap them around or we use the tomato clips, and it's been great to do it this way.
Yeah. Yeah. Really liked it. Really liked it.
For those of you who are concerned that this is too organized and too controlling, don't worry. The tomato plants will make lots of offshoots. Armpit growth is impossible to control.
Yep.
It will be chaotic. You don't have to worry if that's what you like.
Right. Right. Oh, and thanks to the king, too. We did manage to water from the bottom a lot this year. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Thanks for watching.
Awesome.
Hands. Look, my hands are dirty.
Well done. Stay awesome, guys.